so we're talking about the WWC's crap wrestling fans are so dumb, complaining. So what should we do? Talk about this wrestling to do. So President Darkhorse, you went against this corrupted tools of YWC that's banned crap and bitching and flip floppers.
Hear ye, people of the YWC. I am your new leader. And as your new leader, you got to realize the YWC is an absolute joke. Really, you are. You're all fucking jokes. And you see, I tried to bring credibility to this community. But then you got people like Shadow Man. You got people like Bringer of Rain. You got people like all these fucking jokes in the YWC. So here's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to go down the list. We're gonna have to evaluate the YWC as a whole. And the first name on the list is Shadow Man. And Shadow Man, you're fired. Hey, Will, you're fired. Hey, Omega, you're hired. Omega, you're fired. Bearstown, is there anybody? As my vice president, Bearstown, is there anybody that you would like to evaluate?
Kyber Shadow.
You fired.
Sean Poston?
You hired.
How about WJ?
We got Luke Dogg. Luke Dogg's fired. Is there TNA King of the Mountain? You fired. Yeah, I mean, we could just keep going all day, Bearstown. So go ahead and throw out some more names.
WJ.
No, you can fire him. Go ahead.
Same for last. How about Bruce Blitz?
I think Bruce quit, so we can fire him, but he's already quit. It's kind of pointless.
How about Charlie Whipkill?
How about this? How about we talk about Shadow Man and his little hangout and the fact that I went over there and I was the only viewer that you had. You had one viewer. And you talk down to that viewer. Oh, what are you even doing here, Dark Horse? Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, well, I was trying to watch your video, Shadow Man. I'm sorry that you bored the hell out of everybody. And they said, oh, we got to get out of here. This guy sucks. We got to leave. We got to go. And it's your last wrestling show. You're damn right. You're damn right it's your last wrestling show. Because nobody wants you around in the YWC. Nobody wants to listen to a boring jobber like you. And if Will got all but hurt and couldn't take a little joke, well, that's on him. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, you guys sent me the link like 20 times. I'm just like, I can't see it. Where's it at? Ha, ha, ha. And they get all mad. You know what I'm saying? These are grown men. These are grown men that can talk their shit and give everybody shit, but the moment it's given back to them, they want to cry like little girls. Same with WJ. He can go and he can say, I'm a Christian. I'm an atheist. I'm this. I'm that. No, I like John Cena. I hate John Cena. Can't make up your fucking mind. Because, dude, that's all you are. You're a troll. You are a troll. Day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. Troll, 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 troll. That's all you are. And I got a message. Who is it from? Got a message. Oh, okay. Yeah. Will just sent me a message to show me that, oh, well, hey, I sent you the link. I sent you the link. Oh, no, fucking shit. You sent me the link. It was a joke, dude. Get over it. Get over it. Back to WJ, though. This guy, so upset and so mad, and he'll tell everybody, well, Dark Horse, he's mad at me because of an E-Fed. No, I'll tell you what kind of did piss me off, though, if we're getting real and serious here for a moment. What really did piss me off is the fact that you knew that I was trying to do better. You knew I was trying not to do the drama and all this bullshit, but you wanted to intentionally say and try to, come to my channel and talk about LGBT. That's my religion. I stand against that. And you wanted to come over there and run your mouth and get me invested and then to try to make me look like a fool. But here's the thing. I'm not the raging lunatic that I used to be. That's the difference. I've grown. You understand? I've grown. I'm not going to come on here, rage, cry about everything, and look like a fool. I'm not taking the bait. That's on you, man. That's on you. If you want to disrespect somebody for their religion and all this stuff, you know what happened a couple of months ago, and that's who taught me my religious beliefs, my religious values. That's who taught me that. And I'm sure it was real funny with your stupid ass trolls in the comment section talking their shit about that. It's not funny to make fun of somebody's family member that's died. That shit ain't funny, And that's your influence. And that's this whole thing of why I'm the new leader of the YWC, because you've done such a horrible job, WJ. You've done such a horrible job. You're such a terrible leader. The YWC is in a mess, and it needs a savior. It really does. It needs a savior. It needs a leader. And that leader is not you. Man, look at this piece of shit community. And in all seriousness, of course, I'm joking around here. But seriously, the YWC is a fucking joke. There's no doubt about that. YWC is a joke. It is what it is. And I don't know, man. I think there are things we could do really to make this community better. I think we could have debates. I think we could do different things like that. We once played a trivia game, for crying out loud. We played a trivia game. We had people involved, invested, but here's the problem, is that you got the trolls. People like Bucksview coming in and flashing themselves. Other people that want to come in and porn bomb these hangouts and just totally ruin any kind of good vibe that you might have. Really, that's what people feel that it takes to get interest in this community, is to do nothing but troll. So yeah, I've been trolling here and there a little bit, but there's other ways to get interest and to talk about wrestling. Sure, the current product may suck, but we can always talk about other things. We could do debates on trivia, like on the past of wrestling, debates on The Rock, debates on other types of things, or we could just all convert to TNA. It sounds to me like TNA is a much better product anyways. But, you look around on YouTube and you see like the ASMR community, and they're a community that gets along with each other. They don't fight all the fucking time. And that's just the way it is, man. That's just the way it is. But in all seriousness, I want Kyle Brachetto to make me a damn video, and I want my thank you. I want my credit. Because if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have even had Keemstar in your damn chat. You wouldn't have even had him raid your damn chat. It's because of the question that I asked. Because the dude was sitting there, and he was watching Kyle's hangout, and he was about to fall asleep. And then Kyle said, well, I'm not going to mention who told me to ask this, even though it was me, and you didn't want to name drop me. You've been damn name dropping me all night, Kyle. Come on now. And then a light bulb went off in Keemstar's head, and he said, go call Rose a whore. Next thing you know, the rest is history. So, once again, the Dark Horse makes history in the YWC, and I want my damn credit, Kyle. Make me a video. You better be thanking me, at least 5 minutes long. And if you don't, well, there's consequences. We'll just put it that way.
What's one of the white that we see? It's just it's like a joke. Now it is a joke, man. I've been saying it for one time already. The problem about me, and like, what the fuck's wrong with people? There's sick fucks in there. You know what I'm saying? Just people love like fucking drama. People don't bitch about drama. It's boring. You know what I mean? I don't do it. TNA's better. People now they're flip flopping right there, flip flopping like whatever. It's just they don't know how they want anymore. That's what happened when The Rock won the title. People bash and cry. When The Rock beats Johnson, people bitch and cry. And it's so fucking like things like somebody makes me old and like 24 like, I'm fed up. And I still not watch it anymore. Don't eat anymore. I watch it eat in years. Well, that's not what you eat. But this year, if I'm done watching the product, I did. I watched TNA. TNA's better. You know what? You should listen posting. It's posting. TNA's better. I mean, if you watch this old show like this, put a sleeve, like, damn. I've been watching videos like I used to, but why do people can make fun of God? This is serious talk. Why do people can make fun of God, but we can't make fun of homosexuals? You know what I'm saying? The Dark Horse, this is why I don't get it. It's just a joke. This is why it's a lot of hypocrisy. It's a bunch of hypocrites. See, I don't make fun of people. I don't mock people's religion. I don't. Look, whatever. Do I try to make fun of homosexuals before one time? If I do that, oh, I mean, that's what I think about it. You know, people take things too seriously. I take things too seriously. Like, damn. But I need to not have to act like this, man. Who am I, 24? You know, I still not to grow up. And when you get older, I remember I used to take things seriously, and that's what was pulling me. Either you grow up, have tough skin, do you cry, baby, move on. 24 years old, I'm fed up. It's so crap. It's just why if I go watch the evening, I'm more a dumb person watching the evening product now. I'm sorry, like this. You bitch and cry, you flip flopping there, and we're just going. No wrestling, no wrestling product today is good. Okay, move on. Good, Will. To finish off, Will.
Say something now, motherfucker.
What's wrong, Will? Are you?
I don't know. What the fuck? I don't know. I hear you fucking running your mouth, talking some shit. I don't get it. Like, one minute we're cool, and the next minute you want to just come on here and fucking start talking shit. I don't get it.
Sounds familiar, you know. That sounds like the entire YWC to me. Just when you're given a taste of your medicine, you don't like how it tastes, right? Is that how it is?
Well, thing is this. See, I don't talk shit and then change my mind. I don't pretend to be somebody's friend when I'm not their fucking friend. So the thing you got to understand is you can't liken me to this godforsaken community that's full of the mentally challenged and just the straight up fucking dumbass motherfuckers. That's all it is. That's why I'm trying to fucking slowly but surely get my way out of it. All right?
You know,
so I don't know what the fuck your problem is. You asked for a fucking link to Shadow Man's show. I send it to you 3 fucking times, and like the true retard that you are, you're like, well, where is it? Well, where is it? So at this point, I'm thinking to myself, well, you've got to be trolling me now. And why the fuck would you do this? I don't fucking know, but I'm not in the mood for it.
Because it was funny, in my opinion. I don't
think it was fucking funny. I think it's really fucking stupid and immature.
Well, I mean, that's on you. But here's the problem.
No, it ain't on me. It ain't on me. It's on you.
Been accused of taking things way too seriously, so I've tried to lighten up. And then when you lighten up, people don't like that. And then that's been a pattern that I've seen in the YWC. It really doesn't matter where. Oh, hey, Dark Horse, don't be so serious in your videos. Lighten up. Hey, be a lot more calm, cool, collected. You do that, then there's somebody gonna complain about that. So, I try to joke around with you guys and maybe prank you a little bit, but people don't like that either. So I've finally given up on trying to please certain people because I'm just trying to have a good time now. And that's part of the thing with WJ. He thinks I'm mad at him, but I'm not. I'm not mad. I'm just for the first time in a while, I'm actually having fun on YouTube. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself. I shouldn't, I'm not going to apologize for that. I don't feel like I was just pranking you a little bit. But, I mean, if I think what I get mad about it, I might have back a couple of months ago or so. But I'm trying to have a better attitude. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to have a better attitude than I did. Because for me, getting pissed and screaming and raging about everything didn't solve anything. You know what I mean? I think doing it the way...
There's no point in it. There's no point in yelling and screaming at people when in 3 weeks, not even in 3 weeks, probably the very next day, they're going to apologize to you and you did all that yelling and screaming for nothing. You accept their apology, and then the next week after that, they're going to go back to hating you again. It's completely and utterly fucking retarded. So
yeah, dude, that's how I was.
So I see where you're coming from. But I just want to say that the people that have told you to calm down and have fun and stuff like that, for a fact that I'm not one of those guys. You know who I'm a fan of. I'm a fan of the Dark Horse that kicks ass and takes fucking names. That's the Dark Horse fan that I am. That's the Dark Horse that I like to see. So, trust me, I'm not one of those guys. If you want to be as serious as you want to be, I'm all for it.
Yeah. Well, you know, you got to change it up sometimes, though, man, because
I think you feel the same way as I do when I say, the flip-flop and shit, whether
yeah,
it's trolling or not, you can't tell the difference anymore, and that's a scary fucking thing. Like,
yeah.
it's either one thing. One, you're being a troll, or two, you're just really fucking stupid. It's one or the other.
Oh well, I don't know. I view it more as like just pulling, just fucking around, just goofing off, But I mean, if you got mad, dude, like yeah, I mean, we all get mad, so I mean, do you think I should apologize for that?
I think what you should do is this. I am 4 subs away from 500. I
Uh-huh.
think you should use 4 of your sock accounts to subscribe to my channel so that I reach 500 and I could do a 500 sub video.
All right then. Consider it done. Actually,
If you do that,
I'll tell you what.
all is well.
I'll do it right now. We'll do it right now.
And if you do this, I will also endorse you as the king of the YWC, and any decision that you make, I will agree with without question.
All right. Sounds like a good deal to me, man. Yeah, but hey, what happened, man? What happened last night on your hangout? That was some bullshit, wasn't it?
It was my own fault, you know. Doing the live reaction, and I had the volume up to. I was using a new laptop. It's my girlfriend's laptop, because mine is, fucking basically shit the bed. So I'm using hers, and I have the volume up, and apparently it was loud enough where you could hear what was going on during the show, and UFC flagged it down, which is, within their right. They can. I've appealed the strike, but my chances of winning are pretty slim, seeing as if I do win and the UFC filed a false DMCA, that will take down their YouTube channel, which I don't see fucking happening.
That's fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit.
But, yeah, man, I did what I can do, but at the end of the day, it was my own fault. And if it wasn't that, it was because I was providing links to the fight, but I'm pretty sure that's not
bullshit.
it, because I've done that before, and I've never suffered repercussions because of that. So I'm thinking it's because of how, people could hear what was actually going on in the pay-per-view, and that's also happened to WJ a couple times. That's probably what happened.
Yeah.
Long story short. It's my own fault. Can't blame anybody but myself.
That's kind of crazy. Yeah. I think UFC is real. I don't watch UFC, but yeah, it sucks. I did a live recording yesterday.
It's only 3 months. If anything, it's only 3 months. It's not that long.
I'm working Hangout, so it's the Hangouts. It's not dead yet. It's live stream. It's the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Look
It's
at
just
the asses on these girls, man.
alright. Woohoo! I said I had checks at the bar park today. Boy, we're having fun. What's wrong with the so red so flip flopping nowadays? Just are they stupid, or they want to like the show, want to force the product? It's so boring. Like, damn.
Well, it's a bad show when the 2 best matches of, Cena versus AJ. AJ was in it, so you expect it to be good. But when Ambrose and Ziggler put on a damn good match, the wrestling product is fucked.
Who won that match?
Ambrose won.
Thank God. Holy shit. I don't even know why they put Ziggler, I don't even know why they put Ziggler in there with Ambrose, because they had a lot better options, like they could have went with Wyatt, could have went with somebody, Kevin Owens, even, anybody I think would have been better than Ziggler, for crying out loud. I mean, I think that Dolph Ziggler is not a big star, man, I don't care how you book the guy. You could book him strong as hell for the next 2 years. I just don't think he's that guy. You can't just put it on anybody. The person has to be special, and they have to have talent. Dolph Ziggler doesn't even have his own identity, man. He's like Billy Gunn, HBK, Mr. Perfect, all wrapped in one.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So,
You nailed it right there, man.
I mean, how the hell am I supposed to get behind that guy? I mean, he's nothing unique. You've seen it before, and I'd rather get behind somebody who's doing something different. You know what I mean?
I'd rather get behind one of these chicks right now.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know which chicks you're talking about, but
Alexa Bliss, Nikki Bella, and fucking whoever the fuck else was in there with her. Carmella, I think.
oh, so Paulson says basically Pillman versus Mr. Perfect was the main event. Was the Ambrose and Ziggler?
Yeah, you could say that. That's a fair assessment.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I say, I can't watch
But it was
wrestling.
good.
I didn't even watch the pay-per-view. I know, but you didn't even make it halfway through, did you?
No, I'm still watching it right now, but I'm leaving soon, so.
Okay.
Damn,
But apparently this show started at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and I missed like the whole first hour. I missed 4 matches before I even started watching.
Uh-huh.
we're gonna
And I don't feel bad about it.
let's talk about this nowadays. I mean, who wants to watch TV nowadays? It's just a fucking joke. Sleepy time. Watch TNA. That's watch.
Bearstown, are you off air or are you online? Are
I'm
you on
online.
live right now?
Live.
What channel?
First time we gonna talk.
Oh,
Say
I
what
don't think
fucking
I'm
what?
subbed to that channel.
Can I just be honest though? I did mean what I said about Shadow Man's Hangout being boring. I mean, not I'm sorry, but it was. I was trying, man. In the comments, I was trying to get some shit going. And
No, I hear you.
It just
I
kind
hear
of
you.
It's
What was happening was, we were talking, and I think he's trying to be a little too professional with this show, being the last one, I guess.
Oh
And
yeah.
he kind of wants it done his way. I think that, I don't know, dude. It's like, if you try to joke around about anything, he's not having any of it. And,
I know.
It's kind
No,
of
dude.
dulling down things quite a bit.
It's autism. It's autism. Tell me, it's autism.
And I'm dead serious about the trolls that ruined the Hangouts, man. Because when we were doing them last year, I mean things were going pretty good. But then you get, like I said, you get Buck and you get some of these other trolls in the Hangouts, and then it's kind of started to decline from there because everybody wanted to do it, and with the porn bombing, flashing yourself, it's just I think that shit really took a lot away from some of the good Hangouts we did.
Well, I think
I
about
agree.
it destroyed Bearstown show. Like, you killed the Bearstown show. I don't do it anymore. It was not fucking boring. Like, what the hell? We having a good time 3 times. And we're like, the fuck? Are we supposed to 4 hours of good shows and the leadership and the 3 hours? Like, nah. It was not fun anymore.
I agree 100% with Dark Horse on that. There have been a lot of people that have ruined a lot of fucking shows.
The people blame Kyle for sure. Kyle for sure does all the good things. Jackson fucking one time to host Kyle Pacheco. It's easy to
And
fuck him.
by the way, to Kyle, if he's watching, I really don't watch your damn video with giving me credit. I just thought that was fun, I've been having probably too much fun with it and getting carried away with some of this stuff, but I just thought that was hilarious because, like, I'm in the comment section and I told Kyle, I said, ask Rose out, just being a fuckhead, whatever. And next thing I know, dude, he asked Rose out, and the next thing, Rose is a whore. That's all I can't even type a comment because when I tried to type a comment, the shit was just going so fast I couldn't even see my own comment.
Right.
So I mean, dude, it like blew up 700 something viewers, I think, at one time.
No, it was 350 or something around there.
Man.
For a Kyle Brachetto hangout, imagine that.
They asked for the ratings. They got them. Dude.
The ratings. I know ratings for sure. Let's talk about this. What else is policy? Dark Horse is fucking joke. Policy. What is the policy? I forgot somebody else.
And for the record, I'm not a draw. Shit, have you seen my videos? They get 150 views, so let's go ahead and cut that shit out.
Hmm.
I'm just a fucking YouTuber, you know. I'm not a big deal. Never have thought I was really. But I mean, I do think there are things we can do to have fun in the YWC, and I just think there's things we can do to make it kind of like it used to be. But that would require people doing them. You know what I mean?
Debating is fun. I used to debate all the time.
Well, you know, I'd like to debate Malik on Black Lives Matter, to be honest with you, because I was listening in on the Hangout and on Kyle's Hangout, and Buck was in there. Now, Buck was spewing out facts. Buck was saying it the way it is, and I don't know why some people don't want to hear the facts. They want to believe in the fairy tale that, you know, blacks are born victims and, you know, it's always this way. That's not the case, you know. Blacks are the reasons for a lot of the violence. You can't tell me they're the victims when they kill more whites, more Hispanics, probably more Asians, more of every fucking race over here than kill them, and they kill their own race more than anybody else does. You know, there's one common thing here, and that's the violence that these people have. So I mean, I don't want to hear that it's always a white man's fault. That's a lie. It's a fucking lie.
Well, how about Chicago? Chicago's a fucking worse.
It's the way in which he was presenting himself. He was presenting himself as like kind of like a racist. He was intentionally trying to piss not the black community off, but just Malik himself, and that's what we're going back to, is like how trolls can fuck up a hangout, and that's a surefire way to do it. He's being a little too over the top on purpose, and I'm guilty of doing the same thing, so I can't hate on him too much. But that's what he was doing. But like you said, the numbers are what they are. When a certain race is responsible for over 50% of homicides in one country, I mean, the numbers don't fucking lie. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I can't deny that. So.
And the kicker and the real telling thing is not only responsible for half the murder, but only make up 13% of the population,
Exactly.
And they're responsible for half the murder. Then your victim card kind of runs out, and you can understand why cops might be. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, there are bad cops that should never, you know, just brutally attack somebody simply because they can. But if you're resisting arrest, you know, you'd be a lot better off to just comply with the cops and throw your complaints out later.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, if you get put in jail, at least you're alive. You know, comply with the cops and then do whatever kind of complaint you have to do afterwards, because you know what's going to happen. And I'm starting to see and wonder if some of these black people don't want to die, so they can, you know, contribute to the cause. Like that Corin Gaines girl, she wanted to die. You know what I mean? So she had a shotgun in her house with her son in her lap, and her son ended up getting shot.
That's crazy.
You know, this woman didn't even care about her own kid enough to get him out of harm's way. She's got a shotgun, knowing the cops are coming in, and she's pointing and shooting at the police with her 5-year-old son there in her lap. So that's how selfish these people are.
Okay.
These folks.
I'm going to say this again. I don't hate the cops. I think there's some cool with the cops as well. They can fucking steal shit, like harass people. But some cops are good, you know. Some cops are cheap ass, some are not. I know cops that I know who I work with, you know. I'm working with my father's business side again, and I'm more like the cops are nice to me. There are a lot of African Americans are cops, darkhorse.
Yeah.
You know that, right? There's black cops too. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of black cops too, and a lot of black cops. So I know some of them go to church with me, and go to church with the black cops. So black cops are good. People want to be good cops, you know. You know what I'm saying? I go to Cook County Jail a lot of times, you know, as a delivery boy. Yes, I'm a delivery boy, so shut up, I'm 5. You know? You know what I'm saying? Some cops won't give people chips sometimes. Some people won't give chips. That's how fucking sense that is. You know, one African American stole my phone once. You You know what the fuck? I left the table working, and he's still back. Like, dude, there's a white guy. Oh, pictures. Like, there you go.
Who is it on Facebook? It had a story he put up earlier. Somebody robbed his locker at the gym. Sergio was saying that he had his locker robbed, and the gym he goes to is, the community there is predominantly black. I'm assuming from what he wrote. Yeah. So I mean that says something. And from experience myself, I grew up in pretty much 90, and literally the numbers are 90% Hispanic to Caucasian. Or any other race, actually. It's not just Caucasian, just any other race. 90% Hispanic to whatever else is there. The other 10% is scattered. You literally cannot leave anything open. Everything has to be locked. You have to have security up the wazoo, because if you leave your house, any type of vulnerable in any way, shape, or form, you will come home and your shit will be stolen. Your house will be violated. Home invasions do happen. It's a fucking terrible thing, dude, but it's 100% real. And race does play a fucking factor in this. For as much as we want to deny it, it is what it is. Race plays a factor. White neighborhoods do not have this type of shit happen. They do happen, but not at the level that it happens in, minority neighborhoods. This is an honest-to-God fact. It's not a racist statement. It's a fact based on numbers and studies.
No, I'm gonna shoot this now. I'm gonna fuck man this one. I'm fucking tired of how fucking racist people are racist. Listen, there's a lot of fucking racist Mexican people out there. And now even Mexican people are racist on race as well. You can't speak Spanish, you can't speak Spanish. And what the fuck? We're fucking America, cocksucker, let us speak English. I'm sorry, I'm so fed up with Spanish people, Mexicans being fucking racist and get away with it. I'm Mexican. I'm fucking calling myself white boy. I've been white Mexican people are the most racist people ever. Mexican people. You know what I'm saying? 10 out of what? 10 out of 10 to 9 out of 10. There are a lot of racist Mexicans people. Mexicans, of course. In the neighborhoods.
Well, the neighborhood I grew up in didn't have Mexicans. It's Dominican and Puerto Rican were the races I'm talking about.
Oh, that motherfuckers. Puerto Ricans are worse, dude. They're scumbags. We can speak Spanish. You can speak Spanish. I work my ass job and speak like, my God. Same Mexican people are the worst kind of. Oh, you like soccer? That's why I want some kind of flip-flopping Donald Trump or something.
Is that Kyle Bruschetto I see?
Yeah,
I thought he was kicked out of the YWC.
He's fired.
Whoa, what happened?
He's fired.
You're exiled. You're no longer a member of the YWC, man.
Why? What happened? What did I do this time? What did I do this time?
Kyle, why you made critique?
Who made this decision here?
You didn't make my video. I fired you.
Oh God.
Fired you.
You're the head of the YWC, Dark Horse?
Yeah, self-appointed.
I guess it was because I didn't thank you quick enough.
Yeah, you didn't thank me at all, so
No. You did prove a point. You did prove a point there. I should have thanked you soon. I think I actually might have thanked you in that last hangout I did, but you know what? I ended up getting more live views than everybody, so you know what? I don't mind getting kicked out.
You still haven't topped me.
But see, Kyle, I want my own video.
I can get it to you.
A boring guy like me, I deserve my own 5-minute video.
I can get it to you
praising me.
By
the end of the week, I can get it to you. Just give me time.
All right.
Why does it take so long to make a 5-minute video?
I have a life, I don't just spend all day on the fucking computer.
Just spend all night on it.
I find that very hard to believe. This is coming from someone who harassed me for 3 days straight, 72 hours straight, no matter what time of day it was.
You asked for it.
Okay. Kyle, Kyle, do apologies to Dark Horse, or you have to from Bearstown show, Kyle. I'm the vice president.
No, he needs to do it on his channel.
Kyle,
Yeah, that was the deal.
you want to eject you, Kyle? Do the president of Dark Horse Prodigy. Thank you, Dark Horse video in 10 seconds before I eject you. Come on, Kyle.
Oh, come on.
Look at JoJo's
Nobody
fine
likes to
black
be
ass,
ejected.
man. Jesus. Now that's a black chick. That's a damn good looking black chick right there.
Yeah, agreed.
So, who's the general Dark President? On the president, vice president.
You see the woman he's talking about, Kyle.
Yeah. I'm Dark Horse's Minister of Defense now that he gave me 500 subs. So.
Oh, they went through?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't checked yet, but I'm taking your word for it.
I hit it
I'll
4
check
times, but I don't know if it even knocked it out because it still said 496.
I'll check it right now.
Come on, Kyle.
Once the transaction has taken place, I will be his Minister of
Come on.
Defense, and we will
So it's on
have
hold
some
right
fun.
All right, I'll make the video later on tonight.
All right, Kyle.
That
Can
I'll
you- can
promise you.
Could you say thank you, Dark Horse, our fearless leader? And then
I'll do that in the video. I'll even write it down. Like I'll say it at the fucking beginning if I have to.
because come on, because Keemstar had no interest in your show. So you asked my question.
I mean, that's obvious. I mean, somebody with like 1 million subs, who the fuck would be interested in me?
The
Right.
WJ?
I mean, WJ doesn't have 1 million subs. I mean, he's the biggest thing in the YWC, but I mean, he's, nowhere near, the big time in YouTube.
That's not true either, though. He's not the biggest thing.
Who is the biggest thing in your opinion?
PS3
The biggest thing? There's a lot of guys on here that get hundreds and thousands of more views than any one of us.
The gamers, obviously.
Not the gamers. I'm talking about wrestling talkers, man. There's so many that are fucking way better than any of us, man, combined. Like JD from New York.
Oh yeah, I've seen some of his shit. He's good at what
I know you don't like him because the Smarks don't like him, but
no. I've never said that I didn't like him. And wait a minute, when the fuck am I suddenly a Smark?
you're not a Smark.
I know I'm not.
I didn't say you were a Smark. I said you agreed with the Smark Busters.
I don't agree with everything they say.
You said you're a smart buster ball licker.
Damn!
They don't like Daniel Bryan. I like Daniel Bryan. See that?
But why? I mean, have you not seen now he has no charisma? Have you
I
not?
mean, it's obvious that he can't do shit. But I'm just saying, back then.
Yeah, he has nothing.
Yes. Boring, name
I mean, I will admit, when he came back in 2015, he was fucking boring and he just had nothing left.
No means no.
Because he lost all his momentum.
Yeah.
I will say this, though, because people always accuse me of being a WJ Dick Rider, like Polston is a Dark Horse Dick Rider, which is the truth, he is. But, people have accused me of that stuff. I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying that's the general consensus.
I mean, you hung around him a lot, but that doesn't make you a dick rider.
WJ is the biggest of the worst. Does that make sense? Like we suck, on a YouTube sense, and like as a whole, when you look at the wrestling community, we're very low on the totem pole. But he's the best of the worst. Does that make sense? Like I'm not saying I don't nothing personal against the guy.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. He's the best that we have to offer.
I don't know.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, like he's pretty much the best thing to a YouTuber that I'll be able to talk to, pretty much.
Come on now, you know Sean's who's better.
I mean, yes, I have talked to Sean, but
Sean's not even. Sean's something else completely. That dude's a straight up con artist, like in every sense of the word.
I know all of Sean's tactics. I know what that guy's all about. I've been around in the YWC long enough, to see through people's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's a damn shame my stream got shut down yesterday, because even before the actual pay-per-view started, I already had 35 live viewers, which was the sure sign of going over fucking 600. My record is 550. That's a damn fucking shame. That equals to about 20-something thousand views. Down the drain. Fuck!
What's posted there? Is it posted on the phone, Dark Horse?
No. No. Afraid not.
Listen, why don't we see it's boring nowadays. It's got like Gemini.
This Seth Rollins Finn Balor match is pretty damn good, guys.
Oh God,
I
I don't even. I hope it's a draw.
I just don't want Finn Balor to win. That's the thing.
I don't want either of them to win.
I mean, one of them
Somebody's got to win.
I
Just have a draw and then have Roman Reigns come out and finish
well, Reigns
them
is
both
already in a. Well, Reigns already has a title match.
I know, so let him win both times.
And here's the thing, and it makes no fucking sense to me. You wouldn't see this back in the day. The heavyweights fighting for a mid-card title, and the lightweights fighting for a major title. You know, that doesn't... You would not see that. Like, you would not see Austin and Rock back in the day fighting for the Intercontinental title.
Well, come on
Seth
now.
Rollins isn't a lightweight, though.
I know
He's
he
a
isn't, but,
heavyweight.
like, he's like a... You know, he's like in the same category as Shawn Michaels. I mean, not saying that he's at Shawn Michaels' level. I mean, he's
better than Shawn Michaels.
Oh, yeah. Seth Rollins is obviously a better performer, but, you know, charisma-wise, you know, he's got nothing on Shawn.
Way better on the microphone than Shawn Michaels.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't...
I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah, I'm not going to say...
I just hate Shawn Michaels with the passion, dude.
I know you do. You hate all backstage politicians. Am I right there?
Dark is a man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dark is the
Well,
best.
then you should hate Bret Hart too.
Bret's the best.
I do. I don't agree. Like, he is my favorite of all time, but there are a lot of things that he's done that I don't agree with. But more often than not, the things he's pulled backstage were because the company was trying to stick it to him. You know, like knocking Vince out. I admire that. I thought that was the greatest moment in wrestling history.
I mean, he got screwed. How the fuck would you expect him to react?
I did the same thing.
I only wish they had caught it on camera, the actual knockout.
Oh, yeah, that's the
Me
thing.
too.
Like, I saw the documentary, and I was just sad that, you know, Heath punched him behind closed doors.
For those who think it was a work too, it was like because when someone as obscure as Too Cold Scorpio has shoot interviews talking about what happened in that locker room because he was in there, you know it really happened.
Yeah, and you could tell. Like I was listening when he said he's like that piece of shit's locked himself in his office. Like I could tell by the voice that he wasn't acting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's pissed off. You know, I have problems with the one worker I have. I told my boss, "You're fucking lying, scumbag." I had to shut up. And Bret Hart was sticking with his set. And so I'm a huge Bret Hart fan. He never changed his mind.
I think Bret could have been a lot more. I think he should have tried to work with Shawn a lot more. I think because of both of those people being assholes, they robbed us of some classic matches. God damn it, I'm getting choked up on my words.
Matches are the best. I'm a Shawn Michaels fan, so.
I mean, we only got 3 pretty much. I mean, nah, more than 3, but rarely would we get it, and they were always classic too.
Iron Man match, the Mature Screw Job, the ladder match.
Yeah.
So's like in Austin.
Yeah, everybody forgets their Survivor Series from 1992.
No, I remember that one.
Yeah, everybody.
IC champ versus world champ.
Yep. Everybody tends to forget about that. But that one I consider like.
How about Hogan and Macho Man? They were good matches too.
I will always take Macho Man over Hogan any day.
I love Hogan.
But Kyle, how do you feel about no longer being a member of the YWC?
That's to be determined.
Are you gonna start watching UFC with me?
I mean, I'll think about it.
I mean,
Huh.
you can't title any of your hangouts YWC anymore, otherwise that's
Well,
copyright.
when have they ever been like YWC shit? Like, think about it. Like, I picked the most basic titles ever. You know, pulling a hangout out of my ass, boring ass hangout. You know, like.
But you're fired, though. Aren't you a little bit upset?
No, not at all. Not like I ever, like, you know, contributed anything big to this community. Like, you know, I haven't caused any big controversy. I never got into big, huge fights with Sean's View Entertainment and Don Juan Banks. You know, so.
Damn.
Who was the other one? There's another guy that was fired, too, Dark Horse. Who was it? I forget.
Dog. DNA, King of the Mountain. I actually fired you too. Well, just
Fired
for fun.
me, too?
But
Yeah.
you know.
All right. Will, can I be honest with you? I'd have to say you were my biggest rival in the YWC, pretty much.
That makes my balls shrink a few sizes.
Damn. The hell?
I mean, like,
The hell?
Well, you did make a lot of videos on me, I will say that. That's kind of you.
I mean,
It's too
we're
bad your
kind of
fucking
like,
clan of goons tried to flag me down, though. I don't appreciate that.
hey, I didn't ask them to.
Kyle has
That's
fans.
All I did was state my opinion. I wasn't, you know, going to flag you or anything.
We know that's because of people since they're babies nowadays.
Like I said, I don't have control over these people.
What was I fired for? I'm entertaining.
Oh, come on now. I just got caught up in emotions. I hired you back. But Kyle, you're still fired.
Oh, and all right. Here's the thing. What if I, you know, title my videos YWC related, even though I'm fired? What's gonna happen then?
Well, then you're gonna get sued, Kyle. Got my lawyer / vice president Bearstown over here.
All right.
He's
I
coming
hired-
after you.
That and Polson's gonna make about 500 videos on you.
Hey, I don't mind that. I actually enjoy the way Polston talks. I get a kick out of it. You know what I was
tells
gonna
me
do?
you're full of shit right
No,
there.
you want to know what I was gonna do? I was going to make a video, you know, acknowledging, you know, my my closest allies in the YWC.
Who?
Buck?
Well, I mean, he obviously would be in there, but you know,
Who?
Righty?
4 people. Obviously, righty. Like pretty much, you know, the people that I hang out with, you know, are gonna be in there.
Rihanna?
Yes, definitely her. Definitely her.
How about me? Your boy?
Oh, yeah. You were gonna be in there, Bears. I'm not forgetting you guys. I started out with you guys. You know that.
How about Tony?
Tony's not in the YWC. He never was. Oh, I told Will this, but I don't know how you guys will react to it. Brianna's actually Facebook friends with Tony.
Oh my God, she likes you there.
I didn't ask for this. Like I didn't know any of this. Like nobody told me anything. I had to figure this out on my own.
Yeah,
You know,
Kyle, in a desperate attempt to make me say something stupid, decided to Facebook message me and tell me that Brianna was friends with Tony and that Omega was friends with his brother on Facebook. Like I give a fuck.
Ooh, girlfriend, huh?
What? I mean, like,
Hey,
you seem to.
hold
I
on.
mean,
Hold
We've
on.
got
hold
Seth
on.
Rollins using a triangle choke
mean,
on Finn Balor here. This is nice.
if Polston said that to you, would you feel the same way or would you react differently?
I don't give a fuck who Omega's friends with.
You know,
I mean, I'm just surprised that.
That I don't even associate myself with. Why would I care if they're friends with Tony or fucking Omega?
I mean,
I don't even know your brother.
I know you don't know my brother. I don't expect you to. Like he does. Omega doesn't know my brother. I don't even know how the fuck he found him.
I know, you're lying about the whole thing. Brianna is not friends with Tony either.
He
You're
is.
trying to,
I
you're
have
trying to
proof.
start some shit.
I'm not trying to
See,
start
this is
anything.
what me and Dark Horse were talking about. It's because of shit like that that ruined our fucking hangouts that were so epic back last year.
Hey,
Yeah.
you can still bring him back. You know, you don't just have to sit.
Kind of magic stuff.
You don't have to just sit on the sidelines and watch me, do all the Google shit.
Well, I can't do live hangouts anymore because I got flagged by the UFC, so I gotta wait.
I did my show, and my show's is back, motherfucker.
I mean, Dark Horse pretty much brought, hangouts to YWC Light, so,
Well,
Dark
that's
Horse-
not even. Bruce Blitz was doing them before me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but, like, nobody else did them until
I
you.
think-
I
that's
did a
not
best
true.
on show. Wait,
Will
That's not
did.
true.
DCA.
Yeah,
DCA was doing Google Hangouts and Skype calls since like
Yeah,
3
but I
years
didn't
ago.
But I didn't know who Will was.
Bearstown show? Dude, Jason and I doing Bearstown hangouts right back in the day, too. Before Darkers did it.
A lot of people were doing Hangouts.
Post
and
didn't
shit.
do it. Remember me and
I
Darkers?
actually,
So what
yeah,
happened was
I actually found a hangout that Jerry did in January of 2015 with Sean and Don. So
What kicked it off, though, and I do give Dark Horse a lot of credit for this because
Yeah.
I loved the shit out of these videos, was when Bruce left YouTube to start his own money-grubbing website. He did Hangouts referring to that situation, and they were great. They really were.
Yeah.
They were really good. That was really good stuff.
yeah, that's that. Like, here's the thing, Dark Horse. If you didn't do hangouts, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at.
well, I think what kickstarted everybody wanted to do them is not. I can't take full credit, but I think it was having everybody in the hangout,
Yeah, like
Parkbusters, WJ, Andre, and Sean's View, all in there at the same time, and everybody, even let a few other people in, I think. So like getting, they wanted to get in there and talk to some of them heroes, They look up to YouTubers and shit. So I think that's what it was. You know what I mean?
Don't forget.
Go
ahead.
Because people were doing them before.
Don't forget.
So I started.
Don't forget. Me and Bearstown show was beginning to get Iceman, and I've been doing a Bearstown show before then. And WJ came and asked, "What would do my show?" Right, Dark Horse?
Yes, sir.
And WJ and I like WJ. Still am. Still a fan of WJ. Well, WJ went to my channel. My data was burned. So we did your channel, and bam.
And I did mean everything I said about WJ too. the motherfucker can send his legions of trolls to attack somebody, which I've been on the receiving end of that. But the moment you disagree with him, or the moment one of all of his subs aren't up his ass, it's when he gets his feelings hurt. And I just thought that was pretty fucked up to come on my hangout and try to pull that shit, So I mean, hell, I was trying to stay out of the drama. You want me back in the drama, or it's to me, it's just a thing where it's always been that he does these little things, and I go over the edge, and I start raging and shit. That's what I say. It's not happening anymore, and it's not working for him this time. I've kind of turned it up, turned it on him a little bit with my kind of calm responses. So
Talking about the LGBT stuff.
Yeah. What those motherfuckers? I can't stand them.
Yeah. I mean, anyone who doesn't see that as a fucking trolling attempt, that needs their head examined. It's not him changing his mind. It's not him changing his mind on the situation.
Yeah. I knew he was trolling from the get-go.
His real video was the one he originally posted out, the LGBT storylines. Now, this was a solo one. Apparently, you guys haven't seen this. Maybe he took it down. I'm not sure, but I watched it. And he was saying how it would ruin characters like Dolph Ziggler, like anyone. It would ruin any character. Like, oh, yeah, you look up to Seth Rollins, and then all of a sudden next week you see him making out with fucking Roman Reigns, and it will kill the character. That's what he was saying. Yeah. And then literally 3 days later is when I saw the one, I'm all in favor of LGBT storylines. Like, if you guys can't see that that's just, he was testing the waters with the first one, seeing the reaction, and then, decided, well, all right, judged on that response to that original video, I'm going to go ahead and do this. And that's what he did. And it's what he's always done. Dark Horse knows this better than I do.
Yeah. I mean, shit, he goes in between being Christian and atheist. You know, the multiple times he likes a wrestler, then bashes the wrestler. I think his subs are sick and tired of it, you know. I think that's why he's getting the dislikes, not the whole thing about, well, they're just mad at me because I'm not a homophobe. No, I think if you have one opinion and you stuck to that opinion, yeah, you'd still get hate, but it's just the repetitiveness of, you know, the same shit.
I've seen it for years, but when I really... By the way, Finn Balor is the Universal Champion.
Oh, that guy sucks. That guy sucks.
What does the title look like?
It looks like honest to God, it looks like a giant women's title. It's all red. I'm not shitting you. I am not shitting you. It looks like the women's title.
It fits
a giant red women's title.
White strap.
God damn
it.
But
what was I gonna say? I didn't notice it like hardcore, and it didn't start to aggravate me until the E-Fed shit started happening. Yeah. Then it really started aggravating me. I'm like, wow, now I see what... And it's all intentional. It's not accidental. It's not because he was really offended by what somebody said. It was just him being just fucking shit up on purpose.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all it was.
I can relate to you guys in a certain way, because like when I made a video telling him that he took the racist shtick too far, he came into a hangout of mine and basically like said, you know, you don't agree with me, something like that. You know, I'm done coming onto your hangouts, and I get blocked for the whole day. You know, but like I guess like the only reason, you know, he unblocked me was because I didn't, you know, argue back.
I think he is a little bit serious in some of it. I think that's who he really is, to be honest with you. Because how many times did he quit and come back, you know, and then talking to him off air, I could just tell that that's how he is. He changes his mind a lot, you know.
How many people have changed their minds? I mean,
I bet.
But, I mean,
I thought Robbie Battle was known for that.
That much, like, you know, if you want to cry to me about not being a real friend to you when the whole EFED thing went down, the dude gave me his word. He was like, oh, yeah. I said, dude, you don't have to come back. Just be like a part-time thing. And half the time, like, he wanted to do these damn creative meetings and shit, which you know well. It wasn't my idea. It was WJ's idea to do the creative shit. And that was more time spent on the EFEDs. Yeah. And just a bunch of shit like that. So, you know, for you to come back and tell me that you're not gonna leave again and yada 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 after he brings in a shit ton of people, not only that, but just keeps bringing in more shit for me to do, piling that shit up for me to do, and then leaves. Yeah, damn right, I was pissed.
Well, he left and then he came back, and you actually made him a champ in the E-Fed, right? And then this was the one I informed you about. You had no idea this was going on. And this is how I knew right away, like, everything's a bunch of bullshit. This dude's just in here to fuck up. He doesn't, much like, you know, most people see E-Feds as kind of being ridiculous. Yeah. He does too, so he'll just come in just to fuck them up. He'll make pretend he's serious about it, but his real intention is to fuck it up. He was going to steal your belts. And I disagreed to it. I said I can't do that because the guy's been good to me. He's been treating me with respect, even though, you know, I know there's some shit that fucking goes on without my knowing. I understand this shit. But at that time, you know, you and I were pretty much on the best terms that we've ever have been on.
Yeah.
And I felt it as a giant disrespect, seeing as I had just got there. Just be like, yeah, I'm going to take your titles and run to this stupid fucking joke fed that's just there to troll that kid Yanni and fucking, you know, just make a mockery of what E-Feds are. That's what it was. You know, for people who did take E-Fed seriously, you got to see that for what it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was just like, I can't do that. But
I just want to comment, Yanni is one strange fellow.
Yanni's out of his fucking mind.
I do E-Feds. I love E-Feds.
God damn it. Like, Why did they have to bring him onto my hangout? Seriously.
Come on, people make all the time hangouts. And so that's go feed them everything. Do with it shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why
My aunt just texted me, wow, Finn Balor won? Holy shit.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I
Come on, I
gotta
do
see
events.
the time.
I love doing events. I enjoy it. Making promos. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I guess I'm going to be in another one. I'm not going to be in it, but someone's going to feature my character in some type of tournament.
Yeah, that's
just cool. I kind of feel honored by that.
Speaking of it, is WCW's gonna be back, Dark Horse? WCW's gonna be back?
I don't know. We'll see. It's a lot, it's time consuming, so I'll try, but I don't know.
You know,
I just don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like people, just because I got a new computer doesn't mean that I'm gonna host hangouts every fucking day. I got things to do. I'm working 2 jobs right now.
well, I work with Day, so I do hangouts like I used to. It's baseball season.
That's the thing. Like people are moving on. To be honest, 2015 was pretty much the year everybody I knew was doing hangouts. Now, like they're becoming like a thing in the past.
Not really. Think about it now. Pokemon was thinking in the past. Now, look at now. It's back now.
Yeah. Like. I don't know. Everybody, like Pokemon Go's causing a lot of controversy. Like I don't see the hype for it. Like growing up, I was never like a big Pokemon fan. Like my brothers were into that shit. Me, I just didn't really care.
Well, I was into Pokemon. I was younger. Now I was too young getting Pokemon. Then Pokemon's like, what are you doing? Even in the White Sox game, do Pokemon Go. I go like, okay, catch it. I love Pokemon.
My girlfriend's gonna beat the fuck out of me when I get over there. I was supposed to be there at like 9:30, but I'm like, I'm gonna watch. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
You make it sound like your girlfriend's an intimidating fuck like Rosa.
No, the furthest thing from Rosa. Let me tell you.
I'm well aware of that.
You just don't want her mad at you. You don't want any woman mad at you. Have you not heard the fucking the term hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, man? That's true.
Yes.
You don't want a fucking woman mad at you.
Like Chi-Chi?
I'll be honest, like
Chi-Chi from Dragon Ball, exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna make a reference, we're kind of like Goku and Vegeta, you and I will, like we're rivals, like we always think we have something to prove, but when there's a bigger situation, we always band together.
Yeah, and I'm 1,000 times better than you, and you'll never catch up to me, no matter how hard you try.
Who's Bulma? Biana? Who's Bulma? Biana?
Kyle, you do have some talent, I have to say. At first, I didn't think there was much to you. I just thought you were like a basic troll, but you do have some hosting skills. I will say that.
Yeah, I know. I've learned.
But you're still fired from the YWC.
I learn. I learn from things.
Who's the doghouse?
Believe me, like you don't know how bad I can troll. Like you don't know how fucking extreme I can get.
I'm sure I do. I'm pretty sure.
Nah, if I wanted to troll, man, if I wanted to troll for real, it'd be epic. Not saying I'll do it now, but just for a future reference.
Just be careful for future reference. I still do have your IP address.
I'm well aware.
Future reference. So keep your trolling elsewhere.
I'll waste.
Otherwise, Mandingo is going to show up at your doorstep. Maybe your mom will have a good time, though.
What's up, Thug Clown TV? He's coming.
I don't think has she ever dated a black woman? Now that I think about it.
What's up? Oh, I hear about it. What's up, Doc Cleveland? What's up, Doc Clown TV? What's the advice?
Mr. Vice wants to know, Kyle, why are you not in the Smartbusters hangout?
That is a damn good question.
Well, so here's what we have is you always invite Roddy to your hangouts, but he never invites you to his.
Oh, he has.
Yeah,
many times.
Kyle,
Many times.
Come on, Kyle.
I told him I didn't want a link.
Kyle, why you invite me? Wait, Kyle, I'm gonna ask you a question. Kyle,
What?
why didn't you invite me your hangouts when I invite mines?
I'll tell you what, Kyle.
What?
You go into Smartbusters Hangout and you apologize and give me all the credit there. Then then
Yes.
you know
All
then
right,
you're
all
hired.
right, all right.
And
Yeah.
then you leave and then come back to this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kyle.
Oh Christ, that'll be so epic.
Oh, you gonna do it?
I'll do it right now.
Oh shit. Let me look.
Come
We're
back.
gonna we're gonna be
What?
pissed off.
A link.
You leave, you come back here, and then what you got to do is you got to trash Lefty.
No, I'm not gonna trash Lefty. There's no point. I mean, I'll
Oh,
go in there and say what I need to say.
Come on, guys. Kyle, why don't you? Why can you invite me? When you hangouts, Kyle?
You never asked. Like, here's the thing. People ask. When I host hangouts. If they ask for a link, bam, I'll give them a link.
I never asked. Hell, half the time I don't even go. You just
Damn.
I
Dark
don't
Horse,
think
you bring in ratings.
I never
put them on
fucking know that your hangouts are going on until someone messages me saying, Kyle mentioned you in the hangout again. What the fuck? And I'll go listen to it, and I'm like, alright, give me the fucking link. You know how it is. And
Oh,
I get up in there.
so I gotta mention your name, and bam, you're.
I'm not telling you to. You do it. Don't act like it's not like it's me forcing you to mention.
No,
it.
I'm
You
just
do
saying,
it.
like, all I gotta do is say the name Will, and.
No, you always shit talk me, and then when I get there, I'm your best friend.
It isn't true. I don't. When
Yeah,
have
why
I
can't
ever
you be like
shit talked
me and
you?
at least get into an argument with him first?
Yeah, at least Darkhorse fucking yells at me and shit.
I mean, I've told you shit straight up. Told you
Yeah,
how
that's
I
true.
felt.
He is. Yes. I just think it's funny that Buck leaves. Like literally every time I come in, he leaves.
Well,
I think that's comical.
because you posted a dick on there, and I guess Buck was trying to act straight or something. I don't know
What
what the
about
fuck
the other
was.
5 times he left?
I don't know, man.
Well, Kyle, you've been really ratings.
He's
I'm
afraid.
gonna go.
Is he afraid? Is he afraid? Kyle, in your opinion, do you think he fears me? Tell the truth.
I mean, he's gonna deny it. Obviously, he's gonna say, "Oh, I don't take you guys seriously," that sort of thing. Buck
That's
wants
not
to
what
act
I asked
completely
you.
different.
I asked you if you think he fears me.
Well, how about debate? Vote. The smoke is royal.
There's
Yes.
no debate. Is it a yes or no question? It's a yes or no question.
Oh, there's been signs where he's acted like you intimidate him.
Mhm.
Yes or no, Kyle?
Yes, I'm gonna say it straight up. Yes.
Good man. At least now we know you have at least one testicle.
Hmm.
All right, go on the Smart Show. Pledge your allegiance to Dark Horse. We want
I
to
need
hear
a
this.
link first.
Oh shit!
They haven't given you the link?
Because
Wow.
I told them I was gonna have a friend over, and Righty thought, okay, I'm not because usually he always gives me links.
Don't make excuses for him. Hit him up on Facebook.
I
He'll
already
give you the
did. I sent him the message. Send me a link.
They're ignoring him.
Right now, Roman Reigns is beating the ever-loving shit out of Rusev, and it's pretty cool, actually.
Russians.
There's like 17 referees out there.
Oh, then be back to sucking. Good and sucking. Hey guys, Dunk T asked this question. That's a chance for you?
He's disappeared, hasn't he?
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Thank God.
Let's see. I think Sean's been making busy babies. I think that's his job. So I think he's busy making babies. Hey, remember last year that you in WJ's Hangout, Will? You get argument with his girlfriend?
Yes, I remember that.
I want to kill you, motherfuckers.
That was the greatest hangout of all time until Rose Patton went into Kyle's. Then that one became the greatest of all.
I really mean that too. That was probably the best hangout I've ever.
It was insane how one little question can cause a lot of backlash. Like it's really just one little fucking question, and they're muted. They fucking muted themselves. What the fuck?
Okay.
What are they even doing? The fuck is this now? Are we all just gonna mute ourselves?
Oh, I had to take a piss. So I was kind of muting myself because I didn't want to pull NF Punk there. He said he's gonna start doing it again. I'm like, no, not on my hangout, please.
Anna Punk. Remember one time? Let's see. Remember. Reggie says, "Well, show your stomach." Remember that to his girlfriend?
Who?
Rose,
Sean?
yeah, his girlfriend.
Yep, I remember.
Oh, I don't know. Hey Kyle, you got a crush? Do you have a crush on Rose?
No,
Deanna?
I don't even know what she looks like, to be honest with you. Like
I know. I thought that was bullshit when she's like, I'm 5'1", 135. I was like, show your face, bitch. You know? She got mad at me because she didn't answer the question. In the comments, I said, would you go out with Kyle? And then I said, answer me, bitch. She said, fuck you, darkhorse, bitch. So she got a little mad, but it's whatever.
Yeah, like has she never shown her face or anything like that?
No, never. I think it was Will that said she sounded a little hefty. Like she was overweight or whatever.
And why are you trying to hook me up with a fat girl? I don't like fat girls.
Oh, Deanna, how about Deanna?
Fat girls need loving too. Are you prejudiced?
To answer your question, I don't think Brianna's fat.
Well, I didn't say she was. I was talking about Rose.
I know, but like I don't. If she's hefty, then no, she ain't my type.
I said I have never seen her. I said Will said she was. Said she sounded hefty. I don't know if she is or not. But you can't be mad at me. Come on, that was like the $1 million question. So yeah, I mean, you better go on that damn hangout and.
I'd need a link first. They're probably too hyped up in the action, probably saying they're.
Has he seen the comment yet?
No, says he hasn't.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Mike Busters.
Well, I mean, I usually don't see questions till like 10 minutes in advance when I'm hosting hangouts.
Woo.
Okay.
I think Lefty's in there too. Where they got King Kwando. They just don't have room for Bruschetto.
Damn.
KKD is there?
Yeah.
Let me see if I could get the link.
You're not a fraud, though. They only let frauds in there.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm considered a fraud. That's why they call it a fraud hangout.
All right. Well, let's see. I just want to see. I'm gonna test the waters and see what happens.
And I always ask Righty, can I send this guy the link? And he's like, Kyle, if you send anybody else the link, I'm kicking you out. He said that straight up to me. I'm like, okay, master. Well, I didn't call him master, because he's not my master, but.
Well, then he knows better than to send me a link, because I'll test that shit out.
Well, no trolls came in, though. Only Polston.
I know. I'm losing popularity.
I'll be honest. I was going to give Polston the link when I saw him online, but Righty was like, no, I don't want him talking about CCW, WCCW. I mean.
Yeah. See, he came in and talked about TNA, and you guys had a nice little conversation going.
Well, Matt Hardy's pretty much the best thing going in TNA. So,
what about Aaron Rex? Come on now.
No.
Hey guys,
Aaron Rex sounds like Barney the dinosaur's retarded brother.
Yeah. Or Tyler Rex.
Brianna said something completely better.
your girlfriend?
And my girlfriend.
I mean, I heard that's why she left Facebook for a while was because of you.
Damn.
You know, I actually believed that, to be honest with you. Like I was feeling guilty till I realized no, she had to take care of things.
How the fuck do we always turn hangouts into you? I don't get that. It always ends up happening though, you know? And I just fucking did it.
I have that power.
You must, cause I don't know, cause
That's
I
my talent. That's
know
my
somebody
talent.
that hates it. I know somebody that always tells me they fucking hate hangouts cause you being in them.
I'm well aware of that person.
I'm sure you are.
Hey guys, you want to see him puke?
See him puke?
In the comment section. He
Oh.
says, "What's up, PJ Brothers?"
I thought he left.
He's back.
I don't know if that's the same CM Puke.
It is him.
Uh,
PG. He talks like him. See
Yep.
him?
or it could be a troll account of a troll account. You know, it's happened like that.
I sent the message to Righty. He's seen the message, but I'm not getting a response, so maybe I'm not cool enough either, Kyle.
Like I said, you're not a fraud, so he's not going to let you in.
That's the puke right there, guys.
So you have to be a phony to go in to their hangouts? That's crazy.
Well, I mean, I'm no phony. Like, compared to most Smarkbusters fans, you know, got more subs from them. People watch my shit. People, know who I am.
Makes you wonder.
I would like to say, since we're talking about the Smarkbusters, that their little fangirls can shut the fuck up about me losing the debate because I was right about the wellness policy. Just saying. This whole Brock Lesnar thing proves that. I said their policy is a fucking joke, and no, it was met with no, but they do the drug test, and and that's why it's good. And now you see, the drug test don't mean shit. I mean, I get it wasn't their test, but the fact is somebody that works for their company failed the test, and it doesn't matter. How come their test didn't pick it up? Oh, well, because Brock isn't tested by the WWE, which makes it a fucking joke.
You can thank USADA for all that, too. That was all the proof anyone needed. USADA caught Brock Lesnar, bam, first time. Boom, caught him. But the wellness we don't test our part-time wrestlers.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
I kind of call bullshit on that.
How about even Marie?
Yeah, Del Rio and Paige, I call foul on that shit.
If it's all for Adderall, that's ridiculous. Adderall is not a performance-enhancing drug.
Yeah, I remember I took Adderall and it made me a completely different person.
How about?
I don't want to go any further.
Uh-oh.
I
Did you do a Luke dog?
No, I'm way above him in life.
I think even Marie, he comes the killer. Here comes.
What about her?
Oh no! Who is even Marie? I said it even name.
I used to think she was kind of attractive, and now she's just fucking ugly.
Yeah, just like you look at her, she looks like a fucking Barbie doll. Like
her face is painted on, literally.
Yeah, I can't fuck a doll. You serious?
Cover her face up and she's all right,
Speaking of it,
god awful.
There's a blonde chick in NXT that's just like her, but more naturally beautiful.
Yeah.
But the same type of fucking gimmick.
I remember in my Keemstar hangout, you said Yanni had something to do with this chick.
No. I may have mentioned his name because he was there, not in relation to this chick.
Well, I mean, I'm not.
What I was talking about was Yanni is currently dating a girl named Jordan, okay?
Yep.
And this chick Jordan on camera and Aaron Navarre, aka Sega Geek, has video of this chick in public. I guess it was, I don't know if it was at a club or wherever. It was some public gathering, slapping the ever-loving shit out of him.
I want to see that now.
Okay.
You'd have to ask him for. I haven't seen the footage. This is what I've heard. I don't know what it is or whatever, but apparently the video exists.
He still hasn't complained to me for ejecting him.
I mean, I'm sorry, but if she was slapping me, the bitch would get slapped back.
Mm-hmm.
That's all there is to it. But I guess
I actually don't know how I would react to a girl slapping me because I've never been in that, situation.
You are well within your rights if any human being puts their hands on you to defend yourself, male or female.
Yeah, equal rights and lefts.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Alright, guys.
Right. Occasional knee and a roundhouse kick to the head too.
They just don't work.
What's up, guys?
Leon, what's up, Leon?
Nimbus just had to leave that over handout. It was getting boring there.
Oh shit! Just now?
Yeah.
Just now boring? It was boring when I was there.
Which hangout, the Shadow Man one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's too bad. It's too bad to, I have to agree. Like, I was in there, and I'm just like, man, he's trying to be a little too controlling, too anal about what's being said and talked about. So I gotta get out of here.
So Leon, I know I said someone's gonna kill her. Leon, shoot when we read.
Some more beer.
What do you?
No, I'm not talking about Emery anymore. Because it's not even freaking worth it.
I thought her boyfriend was gonna prove it that somehow that she didn't really fail the test, but I never heard anything else about it. So I guess he didn't have shit to prove. Although I believe WWE is full of shit, to be honest.
When are they not?
Their wellness policy is the biggest piece of shit I ever seen. I looked through this entire wellness policy on their website. It's all full of fucking shit.
Exactly.
And who do I find part of this wellness policy? That same fucking doctor that was supposed to sue CM Punk.
Ooh. What's a bigger joke? Major League Baseball or WWE? Steroid test?
Their wellness policy is a joke, to be perfectly honest with you.
Come on, Leon, give us a good rant on Cobra Shadow.
Yeah.
What did I do this time?
Just Leon wants to rant on you, I can tell.
I mean, I know he's a good
Kyle, you have some explaining to you. Why did you have that fucking piece of shit, East Coast bro, on your fucking handout?
He asked. That's all I'm gonna say. He asked.
So if he told you to jump off a fucking bridge, would you fucking do it?
Obviously not.
Then why did you invite him in anyway?
Because nobody else was on at that time.
So you were desperate, that's what you're saying.
Well, at that point, I mean, then Righty came on, and it wasn't like he was doing anything bad. I mean, I wasn't going to eject him for no reason.
That's very shitty, Kyle. It's very shitty.
Yeah, I've had many shitty people on my hangout.
I'm saying you're the shitty person here.
How am I shitty for inviting somebody that, obviously isn't that very popular?
East Coast bro is a fucking troll. And you know that. You invited him anyway, so that's why you are a fucking piece of shit. Get that through your goddamn head, you fucking retard.
Funny shit. Alright. So what's going on at SummerSlam?
John Cena with AJ Styles. Good. I'm gonna fit AJ Styles. Team name is.
The Lesnar and Orton match was starting by the time I left.
Oh shit. I hope Orton doesn't win, to be honest. I mean, I think Brock should have been fined, a lot of money for sure, but if he's going to be there, I think he needs to win, I think, I don't know, Samoa Joe maybe would be a good guy to beat Brock or to at least have a match with Brock.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
Some he hasn't lost. Well, he hasn't lost in a while, at least. So I
Samoa
think
Joe?
Samoa Joe or Kevin Owens.
I'll
My
watch
top
it.
two picks.
Samoa Joe? I'm a Samoa Joe fan, though, of course.
Yeah, he lost his NXT title, so maybe he's headed to Raw or SmackDown. I don't know. We'll see.
Ugh.
Yeah, that would make sense since Monday Night Raw is going to be in Brooklyn tomorrow as well.
Well,
That'll be cool, man, because I mean, they need some wrestlers on their roster. They keep having to bring back these fucking guys that like, Shelton Benjamin or Jinder Mahal, for crying out loud. They need to just take some of the guys that they have in NXT and put them on the main roster. That's what they got to do. And they also got to stop fucking around with Heath Slater or some of the guys like that, because I think Heath Slater could do a lot better than what he's doing. They could do a lot better with him than what they're doing. I think the guy has potential, to be honest.
Like, I don't think he'll ever be, he's obviously not main event material. That's for sure.
But he could be a good mid-card,
Yeah, obviously that. I mean, the guy's funny, too.
I mean, should have him take the U.S. title from Reigns or something. Is it Reigns the U.S. champ or no?
No, the match didn't even start. It was just Reigns and Rusev brawling, so the match didn't even happen.
What a fucking load of shit. Are you kidding me? Come on now. This is SummerSlam. I mean, why the fuck advertise a match that you're not even gonna have? It's a bunch of shit, man. What are they gonna?
This isn't the first time it's fucking happened.
Supposed to be their second biggest show of the year, and you can't even have a damn U.S. title match. That's a joke.
Damn. That's the fucking reason I don't want you here in the first place. It's so pathetic. Oh my. 30 is a bunch of pussies back then. Remember the days? I'm telling the grandpa guys, this grandpa bearstown. When I was a little boy, I used to see something to fight all the time and beat the fuck out of each other. And back in WrestleMania 17. Now they can't start the fucking match? What the fuck is wrong with people? Did people start a match when a Mankind Fist Taker and Hell in a Cell match? Hell no, they didn't. This is so fucking retarded. So what? Tough shit. This is not fucking retarded. Stop the match, it continue. People are talking about Mankind Fist Taker, the Great Hell in a Cell match. That was fucking bullshit. Alright? They stopped the match when fucking Mankind Hell in a Cell 2 times? Hell no. They fucking don't even stop the show when Owen Hart died. They fucking told me no. It's fucking bullshit. Sorry, man, this is a fucking bullshit to start a match. It's not fucking words, it's a fucking years past. The people stop a match when Benoit broke his neck.
And have any of you noticed the stage? It looks similar to the WrestleMania 32 set with the Megatron and that stage play and that they walk on. It's similar to WrestleMania 32.
Someone's a joke, man.
Yeah, but the only difference, the Megatron isn't triangle.
Sometimes that sucks. It's not a big deal anymore. It used to be good back when I was on 04 or 02.
Yeah. I'm sure that the Lesnar match has to be over by now, right?
No, it just started.
It's 10:55. They gotta end it soon. How late are they going tonight? Till 11 or 12?
They said it was 4 hours.
4 hours of fucking show? The show sucks. It's not a big deal. It's a fucking joke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, It is. Well, I don't know because I'm not watching it, but
me either. So I'm doing my first show. What you guys?
Yeah, like I was telling one of my friends in the random community, Beta Holy Soldier, because he was supposed to be watching it at his friend's house. They changed the time card at the last minute. I don't know why.
shit.
It's 35 barbecue sauce. That's in the comment section. Thank you, barbecue sauce. It's not a big deal anymore. It never was a big deal. 03, it started to suck. It's not a big deal anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Remember?
they lost their stars, you know. They lost their big stars. Well, you know, a lot of people say Cena's their last big star, but it wasn't even. That's what turned a lot of people off, and that's what buried a lot of potential stars from being made was John Cena. So, you know, I mean, the only way he became popular was because of Eminem, you know, the 8 Mile movie, and it was just a habit of luck, I guess, just a thing of luck, you know. He got lucky and got lucky that Brock Lesnar left at the time. Got lucky The Rock had left.
Steve Austin.
He got lucky and the fans didn't.
How about Kurt Angle? Kurt Angle should be a fucking star, man. I'm sorry. I think Kurt Angle should have been a star.
I don't think if Kurt had stayed, I still don't think he would have been the star. It would have been Cena. They had Batista as another
And
option.
besides, they won't even let Kurt Angle back because he keeps failing his medical.
Yeah. I think Batista was the other option, and they never went with him. I mean, they never fully went with Batista as the guy. And with the momentum he had in the Triple H feud, I think it was a mistake for them to send him to SmackDown. You know what I mean?
I was a fan of Batista, of course.
Me too, man. I mean, that Triple H feud was pretty damn good.
You know,
One
one
of the
time,
last good feuds they had. They just don't know how to put together a good feudal storyline anymore. Because I mean, they've just lost touch with their fan base. And what has happened is they've become all about what they want instead of what their fans want. So they wanted Cena over. That was their mission, to get Cena over. They want Reigns over. That's their mission, to get Reigns over. It doesn't matter what the fans think. You know, they don't care. So it's never going to get better until...
Yeah, it's corporate greed. They'll get anyone over who sucks their fucking dick, basically.
You know what I mean? I mean, Brock Lesnar is the most exciting thing they have, and that's because of Brock Lesnar. That's because just his presence alone makes it like a special type of thing, you know. But they should actually have him come there and not stand there, do kind of like what he did on Raw last week, beat the hell out of somebody, although I wish it was somebody else besides Heath Slater. But you get my point, you know. They need to have him come in, beat somebody up, and get the heck out of there. And I'm getting tired of hearing Paul Heyman run his mouth, to be honest. I mean, that guy is kind of wore thin on me. I don't know about you guys, but I'm fucking tired of Paul Heyman at this point.
There goes Lesnar with the gloves off.
my client.
I'm tired of professional wrestling.
Is he really beating up on Orton? Come on, please. I want him to beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, yeah?
Orton hit him with an RKO and fucking then Lesnar just hit him with the fucking F5.
Lesnar had the gloves off, just like he did when he was facing Reigns at WrestleMania 31.
He's got him full mounted and pounding the shit out of him.
Listen, man.
Did he break his nose yet?
Orton's covered.
Oh,
He just
shit.
elbowed the fuck out of him,
Oh,
big
shit.
time though.
He just busted Orton wide open.
Yeah.
That's
He
not
gave him an elbow for real and fucking busted his forehead wide
There
open.
we go. See now? See? I've been saying that shit all along. That's what they should do.
He's hammer fisting the shit out of him too. Oh man, this looks real.
That's
But
my
he's hitting him in his fucking arm, so it's not like, you know.
that's my wrestling, guys.
And he just pushed the doctor out the way. Lesnar's going to
And the
face
referee
some real
pulls him
repercussions
off.
for that.
Instead of stopping the match, he's bleeding big. Oh shit!
Yeah,
He cut him big time.
that wasn't
Like
supposed to happen.
that's a really you could see the fucking. It looks like someone sliced his head open with a knife,
Oh,
like
shit.
a literal knife.
God almighty. Help.
That's good.
Wow! Holy shit! Look at
That's
there's a huge pool of blood like in one spot of the ring.
That's
I wish
my
he would
wrestling.
start- While they're tending to Orton, can he just start German suplexing the ref?
That's what I'm saying. Like something. Oh, yep. He pushed the ref off. He's beating the shit out of him some more.
I love blood. I love blood. I love blood. That's my
Wow,
wrestling.
dude, no, he's bleeding big time. Like, look at Brock's leg. He's
That's my
bleeding all over Brock's leg.
You think that was part of the plan, or you think he hit him a little too hard, or what?
It was a legit elbow. It was a
Well,
legit
I mean,
elbow.
Cena elbowed him.
He might have bladed before the match, but he hit him. He opened that shit up big time.
Are you fucking kidding me? They just stopped the freaking match.
Pussies! Pussies!
He's hitting him some more. He's gonna need at least fucking 25 stitches in that thing for real.
Damn. Well, why don't they just call the fucking match instead of putting the doctors in there? I ought to be happier with that.
Fuck, that's fucking pussies. That's why you need blood, man. Blood.
Hey man, what was Conor McGregor saying? These guys are tough guys. You come into their business and well, this is what happens. When you do what they do, when you whoop a wrestler's ass too bad, they stop.
Oh damn,
the match.
Lesnar's still going at it.
See
So
what
here
I'm
comes Samoa Joe or Goldberg or something.
That would be cool.
Come on, please.
Shane's over there.
I'm telling you, maybe he went a little too far. I don't know. I'm not watching it, but
It was one elbow that fucking cut him open big time. It's right on the top of his head, though. It's not. It's really like. It's not even like on his forehead. It's like more towards his hairline. So he caught him pretty high up. I mean,
damn!
He could still compete if he wanted to. It's part of the storyline,
shit.
I'm sure.
he's just being a pussy, huh?
Mm.
That's
The cut is legit though. Like you could when they were first attending to it, you could see the line, and the skin separation was big time.
dude.
It was a good half inch of separation between the skin.
That's my wrestling. That's not pussified gay faggot show. That was lady.
That's all right. Oren's gonna turn around and hit him with an RKO. Now
I have
watch.
a feeling I have a feeling that's gonna happen, which is gonna be stupid.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Nope.
RKO out of nowhere. The referee's gonna count 3. Nope. Here you go. Shane's getting an F5.
Definitely love it.
Which is cool because he's the SmackDown owner and Brock's on Raw.
But what kind of sense does that make for Shane to be out there?
Defend Randy Orton.
Are they
Orton's his guy.
still tending to Shane Orton though?
No, he's rolled off into the corner. Lesnar's outside the ring now.
That was a shit ending for SummerSlam.
Same old
That's it.
shit.
Pay-per-view over. Done. Wow.
Yeah. That was a good moment. That was a good moment right
I'm
there.
so glad I don't pay for any of this shit.
Me either.
Me neither. Why else did you think I watch it on VIP leagues all the time?
One thing
That
I
is
do.
legit, though.
One thing I do. Watch Point Results of Wrestling Inc. It's free.
What a joke! You can't even give us a finish. Finish the pay-per-view.
No finish, bro. Cliffhanger.
What the fuck? They didn't even give you the damn U.S. title match. I'm glad I
Last
didn't
two
watch
matches, man.
Cena lost Kenny. That's a good thing.
it. But it's a big show, you know. There's more than that should happen.
Was Kyle Brachetto actually able to get into the fucking
Smart
I
Buster.
don't know.
fucking smart show? I gotta hit the bricks, man. I gotta leave.
We're gonna continue the show. At least my show's better than a freaking SummerSlam.
That's for damn sure. Poor Shadow Man's got no viewers now.
Yeah, Kyle's there.
Kyle's there. Did he? Did he make the
Oh my
announcement?
God, let me actually.
No, he's sitting there quietly.
Hey, where's the menu? Let me actually, boys.
Wait a minute. I might have a link too. No, of course
Shut it
they
down.
won't invite me.
You're too much of a risk, Will.
I am, especially for them, because I know they talk shit behind my back.
Oh, Blakey boy? Reaper?
The only reason the views went down because I left.
Oh shit! He just said I'm beating Will's World Entertainment in subscriber count.
Who's that?
Kyle.
No, he's
Yeah.
not. Is he really?
I don't know.
Live
Unless-
action.
Fuck a baby.
Unless he's talking about that Keemstar thing again.
Listen.
How about you just sub to Kyle? Channel's link
Yeah,
up,
sub
please do.
to him. He's
Please
the
do. I
video.
want to.
I
His
wanna
channel.
beat- I want to beat Will's World Entertainment.
Oh, he
in-
said he
Oh,
wants to
wants
beat you.
Kyle!
So I'm trying to stir shit. Well, so
That's fine. That's fine.
I didn't hear the whole thing. So
Well,
yeah.
good. Now that I know he has the link, I'm gonna get it from him.
I don't know. I don't know if he said anything.
Who else is in that hangout?
Miss, I think Lefty, King Kwando.
He's fire.
I just hope that faggot East Coast bro isn't in there. The guy's a real piece of shit.
Hey,
He's
fire
just
him?
a dumb.
He's fired, Dark Horse? Is he fired?
I'm just gonna say this right now. If me and East Coast bro are ever in a hangout, I'm gonna verbally abuse the fuck out of him.
You should attack him, Leon. For no reason. Just do it.
That's what I'm gonna do the next time I'm in a hangout with that fucking faggot.
No, like start your own show and just bash the shit out of them.
I feel like this hangout is just spiraling out of control.
God damn it,
Kyle is
stop
killing their hangout.
talking to me, please.
They just lost 7 viewers.
Whenever I'm in a hangout,
I told them to link me, they won't.
Oh, they mentioned me.
Okay, let's take a quick vote in the chat before we end this. Should I feature Mr. McCoy's channel on mine?
no. You fucking asshole. If you do that, I swear to God I'll find out where you live. Do not. No. Stop it.
Yeah, what do I call it?
No.
Wait, who the fuck is that?
No.
I don't know. I thought it was Lefty, but I don't know.
That's Rollins doesn't like it. God damn, no. But no, the whole side. I'm looking. No. We're not going to make videos.
Watch, every time Kyle talks, viewership goes down. Dude, it just went down 1 viewer, literally.
Channel features.
God damn. I'm going to have to make videos now, guys. I'm going to have to make them. Thanks.
I'll help you out.
Oh shit, they dropped 4 viewers. Man, they're just bullshitting now. Shut the fuck up and end the hangout.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle has hijacked Smart Buster's hangout.
You sent me the link on Facebook and said you want to join my hangout.
I think we should end this one and not allow his little punk ass back.
Yeah, I gotta go anyways, so fucking, if anything else kicks off once I arrive at the lady's house,
Damn.
just inform me, I'll hop in and cause some havoc.
Hey, that's the over, boys. No reaction. Who's fired? Who's fired? See that. Please like, sub.
Kyle's still fired. He's never, ever coming back.
That's the bottom of the Dark Horse itself.
Unless Leon says he